Hi Jeff, I just wanted to remind you that I need to have the talk with the new cast members. We need to have the HR talk, you know.
Do I have to do anything?
No.
Go for it.
Great. Thank you.
All right, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes.
What are your greatest strengths?
Well, I was the president of our prereq PTA for 2 years and a founding member. And I coordinate our book club, and that mainly entails finding a nice space to freely discuss the themes that we find in a lot of these romance novels that Barnes & Noble recommends. Right now I think we're working through Captain Johnny's Journey, and it's, let me tell you, it is probably one of the best things that I've read since 50 Shades, probably, if not since Twilight. What else do we do? I pair our wine and cheese boards, because once I took that over after Susan, and it was a disaster.
You don't have to tell me about Susan, okay?
No. My passive aggression knows no bounds. I one time made a waitress cry at Applebee's.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay,
What are your strengths?
whoa. This is ridiculous. We're friends. You know about me. You were the HR rep last year when I was on the show. I picked you up from the dentist that one time when your mom couldn't do it because your dog had an appendectomy. Do you not remember that? I don't understand why exactly I had to do all this again. You should have a file about me. Like, I know you do. We did this last year. I had to audition again. I had to do this again. What else do I have to do again? Am I going to have to eat more dog shit off of Jeff's shoe? That's not cool. Am I going to have to put candlesticks in places where candlesticks just really don't go necessarily? Am I going to have to get coffee every time they say, Talby, get us some coffee or you're off the show? Is that something that's liable? Is that something, like, I don't understand why I have to do this again, Laura. I just don't.
We know, Talby. We all had to do it. You just have to do it twice. Because you're Talby.
This is definitely hazing. That's not...
Actually, it's double hazing. For a double piece of shit.
Wow.
Alright, well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses?
Well, I care way too much. Like, way too much. Like, so much.
Alright, can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Not with my pants on.
This is very inappropriate. Alright, well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses?
Arms! This is who we got for HR.